got that water. Welcome guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing because I feel like I'm in a different place in my life and I want to show more of my personality on here. And if you don't like it, you could just bounce. It's all good. So I wrote down some notes. For today. I did do a questionnaire on my Instagram. And this is the response that people said. This is what people wanted to see first. I am gonna do both videos. But yeah, I thought I'd do something a bit fun, a bit different, talk about my experiences dating while dark skin. That all of this is my opinion, all of this is my experience. So I do have a little bit of say in what I'm gonna share with you guys. Yeah, hopefully it's something that you guys could relate to, you guys could find funny in some way. Or this could be something that's gonna influence or change at least one person's life who may have some doubts or self-esteem issues about themselves. So let's get right into it. There's a whole other challenge that dark-skinned women go through that people don't even understand. Just a pile of setbacks that, you know, they can't control. Some things are just out of your control. In my experience, when guys approach me, it's always in a weird fetish way. And look, props to you guys, you know, finally seeing the future and understanding that everyone's beautiful, but I think it's just, my God, my Nubian queen, damn, where's your crown, baby? Did you forget? It's like, shit, I just want to be a normal person. I want to have normal experiences. I'm always compared to other women, like yellow bone women who have got, you know, small waist, big butt. When I was growing up, I usually felt like my body betrayed me. It's like I'm black, I don't have the bum, I don't have the boobs. I almost felt like, yeah, my body did sabotage me there a little bit. You know, through growing up, I've gotten to understand the benefits of who I am and how I look, and also that's brought a lot of confidence in myself because it's just like, there's a reason God made me the way I am. The thing that I did dating while dark skin is interesting because for one, I look very different, I sound very different, I'm tall as fuck, I think I'm 5'8". So, you know, I stand out. Before it would have been something that would have stopped me from living my life, which it did growing up, but now I'm just like, so proud about me. I'm so proud about the things I've been able to do for myself and where I am right now. So there's no regrets, to be honest. And I've always loved black men. I love black men so much. A lot of the black guys that I've encountered always are quick to friend zone me, and I think that comes from a place of insecurity, because I'm for real like such a good person, just because I'm so confident in myself and I know who I am and, you know, what I'm on this earth to do. So I don't hide any bit of myself whenever I meet someone, because, you know, we've been whitewashed to believe that the closer to white skin that someone might be, the more superior they are. And, you know, black women, black men have always been put under a bad light. And so how they react is by choosing to be with white women, light-skinned women, mixed women. And I get it. I get it, everyone has their own preferences. I don't think people understand that they've been conditioned to think like this. Another misconception that I get people make about me is that they expect me to be into white guys because of how I look, my skin tone, and obviously my height and my frame. They're just like, yeah, well, you look like the white man's type, so why don't you date a white guy? So you've determined out of how I look like that, that's the person I should be with. Look, I will be honest in that I did start to believe that for a very long time. I was raised on, you know, if you want to be with someone, wait until it feels right to give your body to them. But when I got to 21, you know, I started to feel the pressure of shit, you know, I haven't been in a relationship, you know, I haven't really connected with anyone, so I felt like I had to do something about that. And look, there are some regrets in that decision, but it is a phase I had to go through, I believe. And yeah, so I started, you know, seeing white guys, and again, another issue came through in that my body, my looks were fetishized, and a lot of these guys would really just want to be around always for their benefit, you know, like, oh, look, I can bag a black girl, you know, taking, like I had this one guy, he was from England, from London, and he was just on some tip of, oh, I want to take pictures of you, oh, you look like this girl, oh, like, I didn't understand, you know, where he was coming from at that point, but I just remember feeling that, you know what, just this doesn't feel right. Look, I believe that everyone has their own preferences, but in my own eyes, I think love is love. Whoever comes to you, whoever you connect with is supposed to be the person you connect with. I've obviously had a very backward understanding of what relationships should be and how they should be, so every one that I got into was a learning curve. It was, you know, it was a lesson about me and who I am and where I want to be, and I'm so sure of the type of person that I want right now because of these experiences. I would really like for people to take the time to figure themselves out, see what they're into. Don't limit yourself with the scarcity mentality, and that I mean, and I'm choosing to educate and let people know my side of the story so that they can, you know, go back into themselves. And I really hope that this was an interesting video. I really hope you guys were into this. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end. If you have, you're a real one, and I'll check you onto my next video. Yeah guys, thank you.